Hey, what's up? I'm Jordan from the Ready Set, and you're watching Tory Talks Music on the Daily Slice.
She's got a love like whoa. Girls got a love like whoa. I kind of feel like it's all makes sense.
First, since Halloween was just a couple days ago, I'm gonna ask you a couple things about Halloween. Do you like Halloween? It's my favorite holiday.
It's probably my favorite holiday too. Halloween and Christmas are my favorite.
So, what was your favorite thing that you dressed up as a kid?
I didn't have a lot of great costumes as a kid. I was a skeleton for like 3 years, and then I was really like mixed up with like I didn't understand like that a witch was like typically like a girl costume. So like when I was like 5 or 6, I insisted on being a witch, and I was like the guy witch. It was the whole thing. I did that a few times.
Yeah.
I was just fine with it. I was like, I'm gonna be a witch, whatever.
On it.
Yeah, and so those are pretty good ones. I've been a cat a few times. I was a cat this year, and my whole cat costume fell apart on stage. So it was fine. I was a cat for like 45 minutes.
So when you were younger, what was one like candy or something that like your neighbors or somebody gave out that you absolutely dreaded getting?
I never really liked those I never liked Tootsie Rolls at all. I don't like those. I never liked the little bit of Mid-O honey things. Honestly, I really only just wanted like Reese's and like Kit Kat bars, and, like things like that. Never been too big into like fruit candy really.
Oh yeah. You're more like a chocolate peanut butter person.
Yeah, pretty much anything chocolate peanut butter I'm good to go with.
Now you guys are about halfway through the Outsiders tour, so tell me, how's it been so far?
It's been awesome. This is the first time I've had mine in like a little over a year. We've just been doing like some more tours and stuff, so it's been really fun to like have a full set and like have production and lights and just like be able to do like the whole thing exactly how I want. And it's been awesome to have like all the other bands like we've been friends with for a while. Like School at Metro Station's back, and like I did like I produced a song on their new EP, so it's cool. Like I've been going and like singing the spot with them. Yeah, it's been like really easy and really fun, and it's like the show's been great.
How is the dynamic with the bands on tour? You mentioned that you guys have all been friends for a while.
Yeah. Like Downtown Fiction, I toured with them like 2 or 3 times before. Actually, yeah, 3 times before. And so we've been friends for like 4 years now. And I did like a cover video thing with the Get to the Current right before the tour started. So we were kind of like hanging out then. And then like I did the song for Metro Station. So I kind of became like I've been friends with everybody. Like I don't know if everyone else was friends before, but I kind of had like connections to everybody beforehand. So it was cool like going into it not really like not knowing what was going on. So
yeah. Now, did you guys do anything as a tour for Halloween?
No. Wes from the Downtown Fiction jumped out on stage during our last song dressed as a doctor, which I couldn't figure out why, or it just kind of happened, and I was like, alright, I'll go with it. But,
okay.
Yeah, nothing is a fool.
So what are you looking forward to going into the second half of the tour?
I'm really looking forward to I've been looking forward to the shows out here. I love playing the East Coast a lot, so like, the New York show is usually always my highlight, or it's my favorite place to play in the world. And then like tonight, actually, I'm looking forward to tonight for a while too. Pretty much, I don't know. There's not really any part of it that I'm like not excited. I'm not like, oh, I don't want to go that far. Like it's all like really cool. It's a lot of venues that we've played before, so you kind of know what I'm getting into almost every day, the whole thing. So I'm excited to go back home to like LA and do the shows out there and stuff too.
Cool. Now, the last time I saw you was at Warped Tour. You played the Warhead stage also. And then the time before that, you were opening for We the Kings. And I saw you in New York City at Best Buy Theater. And that's like a much larger venue. Both of them are much larger venues than Right Music Hall right now. This is more like, I think this venue in general is more intimate. Is that kind of how this whole tour? Is it more intimate than the last couple tours you've been on?
Some of the dates have been, yeah. It depends. There's been some ones that are bigger, some ones that are smaller. Like we did one in Detroit that was like this really tiny, this little small venue, like the basement of another venue. It was really cool, like really small stage. It was really tight, like condensed and stuff. So there's been like a few things like that, and then some bigger places. And it's just kind of back and forth, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of.
Do you prepare for your set any differently from like the bigger venues to the smaller venues?
Not really, honestly. That's pretty impressive over there. Hi, it's Travis. He's putting it. You can't see on the camera, but he just with his shirt up and just squeeze himself up against the glass. So.
Does he want to join us?
I
Is
don't
that
know
what
what he
that
wants.
was?
I don't ever know what he wants. What was the question? I got really.
Do you
how do I
prepare for your set any differently from
no.
venue to venue?
Not really, because it's really kind of the same thing. I guess it just feels a little different sometimes. Like it's just crowd size and stuff. And really, realistically, nothing really changes. It's just kind of like maybe we have a bigger stage or a smaller stage or something like that. But it's it's the same show. I think it just looks different to everybody else depending on the size of it.
Do you get different vibes from like different crowds from city to city?
Yeah, totally.
How
There's some cities. I don't know. There's some cities that are notoriously every time I've ever gone through, and I hear this from other bands too. They're not very active. Like they just kind of stand still and watch. And there's some cities that are like notoriously just out of control always. And it just I don't know. It's weirdly consistent too. So
Yeah.
it's nice to know after like touring for a few years, kind of figuring out what's what. But I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely different vibes in places.
Now it's been about 6 months, a little bit more than 6 months since the release of The Bad and the Better. So after this tour ends, are you going to continue touring on that album, or are you going to go back in the studio and record more music?
We'll probably do another tour after this one, but I really just want to get another album done. But I actually am pretty sure we'll do something in the spring for this, and then hopefully put out something else new like shortly after that. Because I'd like to have something new out less than a year in between, just because I don't really like the long album cycle thing very much. I think it's kind of like an outdated way to do things. So yeah, I mean, hopefully both. Like I'm gonna start writing as soon as I get back from this and try to like have it done before we go out on the next tour.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I was actually going to ask you that. Do you write on the road at all, or do you mostly do it at home?
I try to a little bit, but for some reason I've always had a really hard time with it. Like, I just have like no focus when it comes out. There's always like something going on, and even if like you try to get peace and quiet, like you can even tell like right now we're in like the green room, we're supposed to be like secluded and stuff, but it's still like so loud. And even with like headphones, I'd still be like I couldn't be like efficient at all. There's always people coming in and out and like doing stuff, so not usually.
Do you get ideas on the road?
Yeah, totally. I have like a bunch of voice notes, and like I'll write like little random lyric things on my phone and save them. So I have tons of that stuff, but nothing like. Rarely ever finish a song or two.
Cool. So I have one more question for you, and since we are a pizza-themed website, I'm gonna bring it home with a pizza-themed question.
Cool.
So, well, kind of as a precursor to the question, how long has it been since you started touring?
Let's see.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah, like touring. Like I started touring like right after I graduated from high school, so it's been like I'm touring like 5.5, 6 years.
So, you've been all over the world by now. So, where have you had the best pizza?
Best pizza, there's two. There's two specific ones that stand out to me. One of which is in Portland, Maine. It's like this like pizza and wine bar place that I found by the venue that we played out there, and it was like this pizza that was like super thin, and it had like a whole layer of mashed potatoes on it, and then bacon and like onions and then cheese, which was awesome. And then there's another place in Connecticut that a tour manager Zach showed me called Pepe's. It's really good. It was like this like white pizza with like clams and stuff on it.
Pepe's is the best pizza you've had. I'm from
in a while,
Southwest
yeah.
Connecticut.
I love it. Just specifically that clam thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Pepe's?
Pepe's.
Sorry.
I've never heard it called Pepe's, and I'm from Connecticut.
I don't know. Maybe he's wrong.
No, I'm probably.
She says it's not called Pepe's.
I'm from Connecticut, and I've never heard it called Pepe's.
The clam pizza he's talking about is Pepe's. It was rated #1 pizza in the whole country.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different
Pepe's
place.
clam pizza was ranked #1 in the whole country, and their regular cheese pizza was ranked #3 or 4.
Oh wow.
Pepe's in New Haven. Look it up. It's famous.
Oh, maybe
I
I'm
promise.
thinking of a
It's
different
worth it.
place.
It's good.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Good luck on the rest of the tour.
Thank you.